Hello students, today you're going to start a presentation. What I suggest is that you open a new tab and have this blog open in this video. You can make this video full screen, and if you can't push the full screen button, sometimes it does that, I don't know why, click on the title of the video and it'll pop full screen. I suggest that you have two tabs open. These are tabs, by the way, so you can have one thing open here and the video playing here, or you can open a whole new window and then resize it. A window you open by pushing on the file key on the top, and then you can open a new window with this button right here, and then you can resize it. Let me show you how. So I open the new window. If you grab the corner, see the corner like I'm grabbing right here, you can make it size, and then you can get the other one. You just click on it to make it active and grab the corner, make it size. So you can do that if you want to. If you just want to watch the whole thing and try it, though it is a lot of information, it's up to you as well. You can always go back to it if you forget. Okay, so this is what you're doing today. On the blog today, when you're watching this video, you're right here now. The video will be right here because I'm making it right now. You're going to make a Google presentation. So let me show you how to do that first. It all starts with your Gmail. So on a new tab, go to gmail.com. Then you're going to sign in. If you see other people there, you can just click not you or something down here. There'll be some blue words down here. Then type in your email. Now you remember your email should be in your homework planner or homework agenda, but basically it should be your first initial, I believe, your first name, your first initial, and your Zscaler. So I think it's like a 5-digit thing, 5-digit number. Here's the part that most of you get wrong, or not most of you, some of you get wrong. This is at students. This part right here is important. This is actually part of the email. The stuff to the right is the email part. .laalliance.org. If you want to pause this video, make sure you kind of spell it like this. So your username here, the email part here, and then click on next. So it doesn't remember you, make sure you click on this always. So if not, it just remembers who you are and stay signed in. And then your password. Your password should be your Zscaler password. So look in your notebook for your Zscaler password. Some of you already remember it. And if it's not that, you still haven't changed it. So it's Alliance 2014. ALLIANCE 2014. No spaces anywhere, no capitals anywhere. And then when you type that in, it should be your password. If both of those things don't work, raise your hand, and then an STO will try it for you. And if that still doesn't work, you go to Mr. Alvarez, the tech guy, and he'll reset your password. Once you're signed in, this is what you're looking for. This is your menu bar again. Click on this one here, and then click on the one that's Drive. Then it will redirect you to a screen like this. If for some reason this doesn't pop out and you can't get to it or says denied, try this before you raise your hand. Click on the little boxes, then click on more and even more from Google. It has to be the one about more from Google. And then on this list, look for Drive. I'm sorry, not Drive. If Drive doesn't work, click on Slides. Slide is the one that lets you make presentations, but it's in Drive. So just click on it there if it doesn't work through here. You click on New if it does work through here and go to Google Slides. Now this is a place where you can make presentations. If you made a PowerPoint before with in your other school, and if you've never made a PowerPoint, that's okay too. This video will kind of teach you the very basics, and I'll make more videos teaching you more advanced stuff. But the very basics first is that you have to name the presentation. So up here, your presentation that you're starting today, and I know you might not finish. I'm expecting you not to finish. You're going to have about a week and a half to do this. But you should start because there's going to be more than 4. It's going to be about 6 slides is what I'm thinking. But it says slide 1, a title slide with your name and the title electrical energy. Let me show you how to do it. So it says electrical energy is the name of the presentation by, and then put your name. This is my name, put your name. And then you can choose a background or a theme. I like this dark colored one. You can choose whichever one you want. And then here it says, let's go back to the instructions. It says the title slide should have name, period, and the title. Okay, so go back here. So I'm going to put my name down here. Electrical energy sources. And then it says the period too. To change the size of letters, you can highlight it. There's an, let me me see here. It's under more, or you can just stretch it out and you'll see it. And these are the numbers, so you can change the number, how big the words are. You can make it bigger or smaller. This is a good size, like 50. You don't have to make it too big. You can change the color here. On the letter, you can change the background of the color or the letters itself. And there's more features, but that's good for now. Now let's add a plus here to make another slide. You can have, you see the little pull down, you can control like where do you put words, where you're going to put pictures. So I like this one here for like a regular slide, and this one as a title slide. And then here you can start working. So now I have my title slide. I'm off to a good start. It says, explain in 1 or 2 sentences what fossil fuels are. Have a picture. Okay, so you should put this here so you remember. I would turn it into a question. What are fossil fuels? Since that's what the point said. And then here I would explain it. Fossil fuels are made, look in your notebook if you forgot. And then it says you have to have a picture. One picture. How do you put pictures? There's a couple of ways, but the first way you can do it is to open a new tab. So let's say here, and then you can just type in a picture. How about fossil fuels? Let's see what comes up. And then look for images. Let's say I like this one here. With 2 fingers, this is important, 2 fingers push down on the mouse pad until this menu comes up. And then you can go copy image, and then you can paste it anywhere. So let's say you want it here. You can make the picture smaller or bigger by dragging it, pushing down on it and dragging it. And the little boxes means that you can resize it or drag it. This one right here, so you can move it around sideways, tilt it. I'm gonna put it over here. Well, what about if you want to keep typing words? Just click on where the words. This big box means that this is a place where you can type. This is another place where you can type. Okay. If for some reason that doesn't work, sometimes it doesn't work because of the browser you have, go ahead and go to insert. You can go to image as well. And you can look for a picture by, let's say, going search, fossil fuels. Find the picture. Ooh, I like this one, let's say. And select, and then Google puts it there for you, and you can still resize. That's not the best way. The other way I showed you first is better because it has more image choices. But if it's not working on your computer, do it this other way. Remember to rewind this video if you forget. You don't have to save anything. It saves automatically. But you do have to log out. Or if not, people will see your work or delete it by accident or on purpose. So make sure you log out. You don't really have to do anything else. It saves right here. It tells you it's saving. Every time you type, it says save, 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 save. Let's see. See saving over here. So you don't have to do anything else. But do log out. All right. Have a good day.